What's up, people? ProCharger update for you today. Got to touch on something that I talked about before. We're going to go back to the lag issue at startup that I want to address. When the vehicle is cold, I've talked about this before, and it's been sitting overnight or for a day. When you go to start it, there's like a little extra lag before it starts up. A tiny little bit of extra lag. The only time I've ever gotten a code, an evap code, is when it was cold start, during this lag period. And when I say lag, it's so minuscule, it's so tiny, you'd have to understand, you'd have to be in the vehicle when it's warm versus cold to understand that there's a slight difference, okay? It takes like a half a second, not even a half a second more for the vehicle to turn over. That's the lag I'm talking about. I talked to Josh at HHP over a week ago, told him what was going on, made him aware of it. And while I was on the phone with him, he decided to tweak the 93 octane tune that I'm running right now, my daily tune. He sent me the file through email, but I haven't had a chance to load it. I need a PC, a Windows machine, and I have all Macs in my house. And the one Windows machine I have is dicked up. I don't trust using it, so I haven't had a chance to load it. Now, in the meantime, what I had been telling him was to circumvent this issue, and it seems to be working. Mind you, this is all anecdotal. This isn't empirical evidence, so don't take my word for it yet. I'm just testing out a theory here. When it's cold, I'll cycle some fuel with the fuel pump to the crank. Basically, foot off the brake, ACC, I'll hit run. You'll hear the fuel pump kick in. It'll kick a little bit of fuel up. I'll go back to stop. I'll wait a couple seconds, and then I'll put my foot on the brake and hit start. That seems to have cured this like little lag, and I haven't had any codes pop up. Again, this is all anecdotal, okay? This is not empirical research that I want you to take for like verbatim. I'm like, oh, that's how you solve it. No, this is just something that's working for me currently, and I don't know if that's actually helping or not. It's just something that is working right now. So if we can go a couple more months, then maybe I'll stop doing it, and if a code pops up, then we'll probably be able to, you know, surmise that, yeah, it did help. All right, but for now, I'm just talking about what's going on. The vehicle itself, everything's running great. I have a warranty issue to talk about. That's separate. I'll talk about that in another video shortly. ProCharger, we're taking it back to the track on Saturday. Atco Dragway. If anybody's local, wants to meet up over there, or plans are to head on over to Atco. They have an open tested tune twice this weekend. Friday at 4:30, Saturday at noon. Now, Friday it's about 40% chance of rain. I think the high is going to be just over 60 degrees. However, on Saturday, they got a 0% chance of rain. Sunny skies or partly cloudy skies, and a high of 60. That's, you know what, that's enough for me. That's good. You know, it's not 50, but 60 is good. So I know me and a couple of people on the Facebook group have decided to head on over on Saturday. If anything changes, I'll let you know on Friday morning when I do this second ProCharger update. But as of right now, plan on Saturday if you want to go to Atco. It's $25. All the passes you can do, or, you know, get in that day. If you're tuned and you want to buy race gas, they sell MS-109. It's $81 for a 5-gallon drum. And like I said, the weather should be pretty permitting as far as, you know, getting some good times in. A high of 60, so if we're there in the afternoon, we may see mid-50s. Who knows? That'd be great. That would be really good if we can see some mid-50s. It's not the best temperature. I'm still going to go back when it's like 45, but I'll take 60. So that's on the plan right now. So if anybody wants to go, send me a message below. And again, check on Friday morning. I'll let you know if it's 100% definite. That's pretty much it. Nothing else coming up on the horizon. I think we talked about everything. The tune, you know what, let me get back over here. The tune that I was talking about that Josh had sent me, I'm going to hold off on loading it for one reason. Basically, until I get another evap code, I'm not going to load it. I'm going to keep running and doing the same method I've been doing every day with the cycle when the vehicle's cold. But if I get another code, obviously, what I've been doing was just all in my head. It's not working, but that's it. So if you have any questions, shoot me a message below. Please subscribe down in the corner right there, and have a nice safe week. Check back Friday morning about the track. Okay, so that's it, people. I'm out.